Hi, everyone. Today we're taking a look at an email marketing dashboard. So again, this is a fictitious company, but hopefully this will give you some inspiration and ideas to look at when you're tracking your own email marketing performance. So there's a couple of clips on this dashboard. I want to highlight a few of them, and I definitely want to spend some time on this one because this is probably the most valuable one here. But we've got some high level metrics at the top. We're looking at our total subscribers, our unsubscribes and bounces, and we've got it broken down by today and by this month as well. Likewise, on a monthly view, we can see how the list is growing and how we're increasing that list, either by sort of inorganic imports to that list or by users actually subscribing to that email list as well. And, that opt-in, you want to make sure that that's going up naturally because it means that there's a value to your audience subscribing and listening to what you've got to say. So that's sort of a nice number to sort of see go up. You can see the same thing here, just broken down on a daily basis. And then, of course, also your unsubscribes. Keep an eye on this. And even though we're looking at absolute numbers here, it's probably more valuable to take a look at that metric on a percentage basis. So that's definitely something that you want to take a look at very closely to see if something isn't resonating with your audience. Having said that, this is where you want to focus on all of those metrics, and why it's important to look at this on a newsletter by newsletter or email blast by email blast point of view is because these things are the things that matter. So the subject, the list that it's going out to, where in the buying cycle or customer cycle your customer is at, that will give you valuable clues as to how valuable and how important this content is to the audience. So, take a look at the sent and the opens, of course, but more importantly, take a look at those ratios. So how many people clicked on that email? So are you hitting them at the right time? Is the subject matter, interesting to them? And then again, clicks is important, but what's more important is probably click-through rate. So how many people are actually clicking on that? And there's various different metrics you can take a look at there. There's CTOR, click to open rate. There's just plain click rate. So, find the one that makes most sense for you. But certainly this is a good one because you can look at the campaign and the subject line and then analyze, what's working for you and what's not. And then, last but not least, what you want to make sure is that it's actually converting into leads. So being able to track people coming to your website, visits and leads, and then, just for context, taking a look at, when did you actually send your newsletters? That's another really valuable way to look at how these emails are actually making a difference. And keep in mind, even today in 2025, email is still a really, really important way to message and to market what you've got. So this is a dashboard that hopefully will inspire and hopefully help your business grow. Thanks.